Hello everyone, myself Pritika Sharma, teacher of Amber International School, Nayagaon, Kota. So students, today we will be starting chapter 16, which name is No Room for a Leopard. So kids, let's start the chapter, which is No Room for a Leopard. In the following story, the author's admiration for nature is obvious. His encounters with various animals, especially the leopard that lives in the valley below, lead to mutual interest. However, the peace of the valley is disturbed one day. So, in this chapter, the author was very fascinated about the wildlife, about the creatures, about the animals, especially for leopard. He was very fascinated with the leopard and he wants to see it. He wanted to see it and want to gain some mutual trust, mutual understanding with that animal. But however, this changed into a very dangerous situation. How the peace of the valley is disturbed one day, and this peace has been disturbed by some hunters, by someone in which we will see in the story. I first saw the leopard when I was crossing the small stream at the bottom of the hill. When he was crossing the hill, he saw a sight of a leopard. The ravine was so deep that for most of the day it remained in shadow. This encouraged many birds and animals to emerge from cover during the hours of the daylight. As you all know, the forests are so dark, they remain so dark all the day and all the night, so that the birds and the animals, they can wander freely in the daylight also. Few people ever passed that way. As a result, the ravine had become a little heaven for a wildlife. Few people, बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो कि वाइल्ड लाइफ को देखने के लिए, एनिमल्स को देखने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा फैसिनेटेड होते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा अट्रैक्टेड होते हैं. So few people ever passed that way. As a result, the ravine, the forest had become a little heaven for a wildlife. Below my cottage was a forest of oak and maple and Himalayan rhododendron. This is a kind of a plant. Oak and maple, you all know, this is also a kind of a plant. So below my cottage was a forest of oak and maple and Himalaya rhododendron. A narrow path twisted its way down through the trees at the bottom of the hill. A path led onto a grassy edge surrounded by a wild dog roses. So he was describing about his cottage way कि जो उसका cottage है उसके आसपास इतने सारे oak trees हैं, maple trees हैं, and through the way of his cottage there were also a wild dog roses. This is also a kind of a plant. The stream ran closes by the edge, tumbling over smooth pebbles. There was also a stream, a little stream, and there some pebbles also. वहाँ पे बहुत सारे pebbles भी थे, छोटे छोटे जो stones होते हैं. This changes into a very beautifully, बहुत सुंदर लगता है वो stream में जो छोटे छोटे pebbles होते हैं. Nearly every morning I heard the cry of the barking deer. I saw pine martens and a handsome red fox. I recognized the footprints of a bear. So he was describing about the wildlife, about the animals. When he was in the cottage, he saw many kinds of animals, like a red fox, like a deer. This kinds of animals he saw every day in the morning. As I had not come to take anything from the jungle, the birds and animals soon grew accustomed to my face. So he was living from कहीं टाइम से वो रह रहा था. For many days he was living there. So many birds and animals has accustomed his face, उसको पहचानने लगे थे, has recognized him. After some time, my approach did not disturb them. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, जब भी कोई इंसान जाता है, ऑब्वियस सी बात है, कोई ह्यूमन जाएगा वहाँ पे तो एनिमल्स जो होते हैं वो डिस्ट्रैक्टेड हो जाते हैं. कोई डरता है तो कोई डराने की कोशिश करता है. बट सम आफ्टर अ फ्यू डेज व्हेन द ऑथर यूज्ड टू गो इन द जंगल, उनकी जो अपीयरेंस होती थी, it did not disturb them. That means animals. The langoose and the oak and rhododendron trees, who at first would go leaping through the branches at my approach, now watched me with some curiosity as they munched up the tender green shoots of the oak. First of all, when he used to go there in the starting, the langurs and the many kinds of animals used to go on the branches of trees, but now they did not do anything. They only sitting and watched the author. However, one evening as I passed, I heard them chattering in the trees, and I was not the cause of their excitement. However, one day what happened, he heard some kind of sound which was like animals were discussing something about, and I was not the cause of their excitement, and the author knew that he was not the cause of their excitement. There was something else. Warn me, it was the langurs were trying to warn me some hidden danger. ऐसा लग रहा था as if the langurs were trying to aware the author for a danger, for some hidden danger. A shower of pebbles came rattling down the steep hillside. I looked up to see an orange gold leopard poised on a. So what was the danger? The leopard came outside. So in the jungle there were many kinds of animals, and leopard जो होता है वो बहुत ज़्यादा dangerous animal होता है. Poised on a rock about 20 feet. It was not looking towards me, but had its head thrust attentively forward in the direction of the ravine. जो leopard था उसका direction author की तरफ नहीं था, but he was going in the ravine, he was going in the jungle. It must have sensed my presence because it slowly turned its head and looked down at me. It seemed a little puzzled at my presence there. So when he was going into the jungle, the leopard saw the author, and he just sensed about it, and it seemed a little present on, and that is why the author became so he was थोड़े scared हो गए, वो थोड़े afraid हो गए उसकी presence से. When to give myself courage, I clasped my hand sharply. The leopard sprang away into the thickets, making absolutely no sound. When to give myself courage. So when he saw the leopard and he saw that he was coming towards the author, he gained some courage, he mustered up some courage, and the leopard sprang away into the thickest, making absolutely no sound. I had disturbed the animal in its quest for food. He was thinking that he had disturbed the animals, the wildlife creatures, all the creatures in its quest for food. He was thinking that they were searching for food and he disturbed them. But the author had disturbed them. But a little later I heard the quaking cry of a barking deer as it fled through the forest, and after some time he heard a sound of a barking deer. The hunt was still on. The leopard, like other members of the cat family, is nearing extinction in India, and I was surprised to find one so close to Mussoorie. So the leopard, like other members of the cat family, is nearing extinction. They are मतलब बहुत ही कम रह गए हैं, उनका जो population है बहुत ज़्यादा कम रह गया है इंडिया में. And he was very surprised, the author was very surprised to find one so close in the Mussoorie. Probably the deforestation that had been taking place in the surrounding hills had driven the deer into this green valley, and for the reason of deforestation, the deer are also in the hills. They are like जो deers वगैरह होते हैं वो sanctuaries में रहते हैं. Normally जो forest होते हैं उनमें रहते हैं, वो hilly area में नहीं रहते हैं. But because of deforestation, the deforestation laid the deer into the hillside. It was some weeks before I saw the leopard again, although I was often made aware of its presence. At times I felt certain that I was being followed. After a few weeks, he was sensing it that a kind of animal was following him, And once when I was late getting home, I saw two bright eyes staring at me from a thicket. And when he was going to home, it was very late. It was late. So and when he was going home, in the way he saw two bright eyes staring at him. I stood still. Now he became so afraid. उसको लगा कि leopard है उसके सामने. leopard जो है, leopard की आंखें भी बहुत ज़्यादा bright होती है, तो उसको ऐसा लगा कि जो leopard है वो उसको देख रहा है. He was staring at him. So I stood still, my heart banging away against my ribs. Then the eyes danced away and I realized they were only fireflies. And जब उसको ये सेंस हुआ, ही वॉज सेंसिंग दैट देयर वॉज अ लेपर्ड. एंड जब उसने ये देखा कि उसकी जो आइज़ हैं, वहाँ पे जो आइज़ थी, जो ब्राइटेड आइज़ थी, वो दे वर डांसिंग. डांसिंग मीन्स दे वर मूविंग हियर एंड देयर. सो ही रियलाइज्ड देन दैट दे वर ओनली fireflies. One day I found the remains of a barking deer that had been partially eaten. I wondered why the leopard had not been hidden the remains of his meal. Probably he had been disturbed while eating. So he was thinking, the author was thinking कि ये जो leopard है वो बाहर क्यों नहीं आता है hunt करने. He doesn't want to eat his food or what. And he had been, maybe हो सकता है he had been disturbed while eating. हो सकता है he was thinking, the leopard was thinking that he had been disturbed if someone watching him to hunt his food or something else. Climbing the hill, I met a party of hunters resting beneath the oak. They asked me if I had seen a leopard. I had not. So he said I had not. So climbing the hills, जब वो hills पे जा रहा था for the leopard, for searching the leopard, so he met a hunters party from beneath the oak. They asked me, उन्होंने जो हंटर्स की जो पार्टी थी, हंटर्स का जो ग्रुप था, उन्होंने उससे पूछा दैट he had seen a leopard or what. Then he said, then the author said that he had not seen the leopard because, and actual में उसने नहीं देखा था. He was searching for the leopard. He was thinking कि वो क्यों नहीं आ रहा है, वो अपना hunt करने भी नहीं आ रहा है. They said they knew there was a leopard in the forest. उन्होंने कहा, the group of hunters said that they knew there were a leopard in the jungle, in the forest. The hunters had seen the carcasses of the deer and leopard's bug marks, and they kept coming to the forest. So how the hunters did know that there was a leopard in the forest. They saw a carcasses of deer. उन्होंने जो deer था उसके जो dead body था वो उनको देखा. The leopard's pug, वहाँ पे उसके जो leopards के जो marks थे वो देखे, so that they could find out that there was a leopard in the forest. They kept coming to the forest. Almost every evening I heard their guns banging away, for they were ready to fire at almost everything. So every evening they heard the sound of a gun. So the sound of a gun, because and ऐसा लगता था as if they were ready to fire at almost everything. For ऐसा as if कि वो जो group of hunters है, they were ready to hunt the leopard. There's a leopard about, they told me. You should carry a gun. They said, the group of hunters said to the author that there is leopard about and you should carry a gun. So he said that I don't have one. There were fewer birds to be seen and even the langurs had moved on. So he said that if he had a gun, the birds flew away and the langurs will hide themselves. I thought no more of the men. They were unpredictable and to be avoided if possible. And he was thinking that they are so dangerous, the group of hunters, they are so dangerous, and I think I should avoid them. One day, after crossing the stream, I climbed Peri Tibba, a bleak, scrub-covered hill where no one lived. This was a stiff undertaking because there was no path. And one day, when he was climbing Peri Tibba, a bleak, scrub-covered hill where no one lived, there was dark all over. There was a stiff undertaking. There was a difficult task. That was a difficult task to climb that hill, that hill, Paritaba, because there was no path to the top, and I had scrambled up with the help of rocks and roots. There I found ruins of what must have been the first settlers, and there on the hill he finds some कुछ उन्होंने देखा, कुछ चीज़ें उन्होंने देखी, so that he can easily find out that there were some settlers means कुछ tribes वगैरह रहते होंगे जंगल में. Just a few piles of rubble, थोड़ा आगे चलने के बाद there were just a few piles of rubble now overgrown with weeds, sorrel and dandelion and nettles. So there were these kinds of plants also. As I walked through the roofless ruins, I was struck by the silence that surrounded me. And when he has climbed the hill, he sung a strange kind of sound. There was something else of which I had becoming increasingly aware. There was something that he wasn't aware about it. A strong feline odor of one of the cat family. So the dangerous situation was now come to in front of the author, that he had sensed about some order of one of the cat's family. Now जंगल में cat की family कौन होगी? Obviously बात है leopard. I paused and looked about. I was alone. There was no movement of dry leaves or loose stone. He was stood. वो एकदम खड़े हो गए, एकदम surprised है, and there was no movement, even a dry leaf or a loose stone. These ruins were for the most part open to the sky. Their rafters had collapsed and joined together to form a low passage like entrance to a mine. This dark cavern seemed to be too let down. So when they उधर वहाँ पे settlers रहते थे, कुछ tribes रहते थे, उनके जो ruins थे, जो खंडर जो होता है, वहाँ पे there was a leopard. This dark cavern seemed to let down. There was a cave also. The smell was stronger when I approached this spot, so I stopped again and waited there, wondering if I had discovered the lair of the leopard. And the author was going to the ruins, towards the ruins to see the leopard, and the smell was stronger. The smell was really stronger when he approached this spot, so I stopped again and waited there, wondering if I had discovered the lair of the leopard. I wondered, he was thinking that if the animal was now at rest after night's hunt, he was thinking that maybe leopard came out from the ruin to hunt his food, to hunt for the food, to quest for the food. Perhaps it was crouched there in the dark, watching me and recognizing me as a man who walked alone in the forest without a weapon. Perhaps he was thinking, the author was thinking, perhaps the leopard was recognized me, that this was the man who was wandering in the forest without a weapon. I like to think he was thinking like this because he wants to gain some trust with the leopard, so that he can recognize him, he can understand him very closely. I like to think that he was there and that he knew me and that he acknowledged my visit in the friendliest way by ignoring me altogether. He likes to thinking that he wants to meet him, he wants to gain some trust, that he knew me. He wanted that कि जो leopard है वो उनको जाने, ये समझे कि वो उसको hurt नहीं करेंगे. He acknowledged my visit in the friendliest way by ignoring me altogether. I did not venture any further. I did not seek physical contact or even another glimpse of that beautiful creature springing from a rock to rock. It was his trust I wanted, and I think he gave it to me. But the leopard, trusting one man, make the mistake of trusting others. So when he come closer to the leopard, he was thinking that he would not move. If he moved, then leopard would come to hunt him. So he was stood still so that he can gain the trust of the leopard. But he was also saying that trusting a man is really can be a big mistake for the leopard or what? Because next day coming up the path from the stream shouting and beating their drums were the hunters. Because the next day he was thinking that trusting one man make the mistake of mistake of trusting others, कि शायद ही जो leopards हैं, animals हैं, वो इंसानों को trust शायद ही कर पाएं. Because that was the reason also कि जो वो hunters थे, they were coming with their weapons also. They had a long bamboo pole across their shoulders and slung from the pole, feet up, head down, with the lifeless body of the leopard. It had been shot in the neck and the head. So he was thinking कि उनको जो ट्रस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, जो एनिमल्स हैं उनको इंसानों पर ट्रस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, और ऐसा ही हुआ. जो हंटर्स थे उन्होंने लेपर्ड के नेक पर, हेड पर शूट कर दिया. दे came for hunt to the leopard. We told you there was a leopard. They shouted in a great good humor. They were saying very proudly to the author that we told you na that there was a leopard, but isn't he a finer specimen? Yes, I said he was a beautiful leopard. So he said that it was a beautiful leopard. If you don't want to hurt him, they also don't want to hurt you. Because जो इंसान होते हैं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो एनिमल्स होते हैं, एनिमल से इंसान, ह्यूमंस डरते हैं, एनिमल्स डरते हैं ह्यूमन से. इफ ह्यूमंस विल हर्ट हिम, दे विल ऑल्सो हर्ट हिम. I walked home through the silent forest. It was very silent, and the leopard has gone. He was shooted by the hunters, and the author became so sad. When he was going home through the silent forest, it was very silent, almost as though birds and animals knew their trust had been violated. Because the author was thinking that the birds and the animals, they were all know that their trust had been broken by someone, by the human. I remembered the lines of a poem by D.H. Lawrence, and as I climbed the steep and lonely path to my home, these words echoed in my mind. So some words of the poem which was written by D.H. Lawrence has been echoed in the poet's mind, in the author's mind. That was, there was no room in the world for a mountain lion and me. So that was the story about a leopard which has been shooted by some hunters, and उसका जो ट्रस्ट था वो ब्रेक किया गया by the human. So that was the story. Hope you understood it. Thank you.